I just discovered this. Magnesium fires can't be put out by carbon dioxide.
Yeah, so who cares, Smokey?
Duh, we should, Jack. Carbon dioxide is what's in fire extinguishers. So if we ever have a magnesium fire, we won't be able to put it out.
That's no good. What if other fires can't be put out with the fire extinguisher? They will be really bad firemen. Then we'll have to experiment with other kinds of fires that we can't put out with a fire extinguisher.
Great idea, Bill. What other kinds of fires can we test?
We can burn some aluminum powder.
Yeah, and we can burn some kindling.
What about alcohol?
And we can burn ethanol.
And methanol.
And what about rubbing alcohol?
Yeah, we can burn isopropyl alcohol.
And paper burns. We can burn some of that too.
What are you doing?
Agent 0062 to headquarters. I think we have code 3 potential terrorists out. They're gonna burn us all to the ground.
All of this is really, really dangerous. Still, remember, don't try this at home.
Who are you talking to?
Moving on, Bill. What supplies do you have?
We have all our combustible substances, such as our bricks of ice, dry ice to provide CO2, a kitchen torch, and our safety equipment, fire extinguisher, safety goggles, safety gloves, a fire blanket, and a first aid kit.
Jack, what is our experimental procedure?
We're going to cut a block of dry ice in half, dig a small pit into one half, and then fill the pit with a combustible substance. Then we light it up. Slap the other half of the brick on the top to cut off the oxygen supply and see if it keeps burning. If it does, we know that we can't put that kind of fire out with CO2.
Our hypothesis?
We know magnesium won't go out. We know methanol burns too hot and fast. And so our hypothesis is that methanol will not go out when you surround it with CO2.
We learned that magnesium is the only thing that can't be put out by carbon dioxide.
Yeah, everything else wouldn't even light on fire because there was so much carbon dioxide supply.
Magnesium pulls the oxygen out of the carbon dioxide and turns it into carbon and magnesium oxide with a giant release of energy. So I guess our hypothesis was falsified.
Not too fast, tourist. I've been watching your bomb making in our sunrise terrace. I've alerted the bomb squad that they'll be here any minute. Now confess, you make it easier. Confess what? We were doing an experiment. More like a terrorist experiment.
It was a safety experiment.
What? That way we could be prepared if we had to fight a fire that CO2 wouldn't put out.
They're not terrorists, you idiot! But... They're trying to save lives using science.
You're the worst ninja spy I've ever seen.
into matter.
Good riddance to that ninja. You guys deserve a medal.